All right, and welcome. We are now going to officially talk about what it is that you can do to qualify your business or what a qualified business actually is and how you can get your business qualified. So, as I mentioned in the previous trainings, it is really important to hold a qualified business inside your Juice Plus business once you hit qualifying sales coordinator and above. This is because you are now eligible to earn on your team or group volume, and if you are not qualified, you don't get these earnings. Also, as you continue to grow your business, you want to duplicate qualified businesses inside your organization because that's going to build all of the positions all the way up to national marketing director. It also offers stability in your business for both you and your partners, and you're helping you and your entire organization earn more. So let's dive into what a qualified business is and what you need to know to get your business there. So step one, reach qualifying sales coordinator, go into the hub, click on resources, click the country that you're building your business in, choose the business folder, and you're going to find the worksheets in there. If you reach qualifying sales coordinator in Canada and the US inside your first 30 days, you're going to get a $400 bonus. If you do it outside of that first 30 days, but inside any 60-day window, it comes with a $300 bonus. Now, just so you know, as you start promoting qualified sales coordinators yourself, frontline in your business, you also get a matching bonus when they reach qualifying sales coordinator. So it's really important to do it yourself, but then also recognize that this is a step that you want to duplicate inside your business. The second step is then to qualify your business. We call this PBQ. And what it is you are performance bonus qualified. You'll see this inside your virtual office once you've been promoted to qualifying sales coordinator. Your dashboard will change to have a screen that shows PB, performance bonus qualified. And this is where you start to get paid on the paid volume of your team so long as you are holding the required points. All right. Now, we also get leads from the company with a qualified business. So our company gives away 100% of the leads to the field, which means all new customers that come into juiceplus.com, as well as all new partners that come into juiceplus.com are given to the field. But you have to have a qualified business in order to receive leads from the company. There's also bonuses. So please be sure to check both the phase one and the phase two guide of the country that you're building your business in, because there's bonuses, including here in Canada, we have a $100 bonus available as you qualify your business. The third step is to build QSCs in your team and then also help them qualify. And as I mentioned, if you keep frontline enrolling, which means that we're not stacking people. Now, obviously, if people are friends or family, or you think that they would work really well together, that would make sense. But essentially, your goal is to build your frontline business. Every new partner you enroll goes frontline to you. We have unlimited width, which means that you can build as many frontline partners as you wish, and you get paid down all of those businesses. So it's really profitable to build a nice wide frontline. And as you help these members earn promotions, you'll earn sponsor bonuses as they qualify. You'll earn club bonuses because a qualifying sales coordinator in your business is what we call a club. So let's look at what it means to be PBQ or qualified in your business. So when you're going for your first few promotions inside our company, we use what we call product volume or promo PV. And this is the total point volume or value on the products that your customers are ordering. So for example, here in Canada, our 3 blend capsules, our red, our green, and our purple capsules are worth 400 promo points. And if you are getting promoted to Partner Plus, you get to use the full point value of that order. Even if that order is on installments, that full point volume counts towards your promotion. Once you are moving into the phase two guide of our compensation plan, it changes. We're basing your promotion on Payline, but for the first 3 positions of Partner Plus, qualifying sales coordinator, and sales coordinator, you are getting to use the total point value on all orders towards your promotions. You don't have to wait for those payments to roll through in order to collect those points. The company gives them to you all upfront, which is pretty awesome. So using Canadian numbers as an example, for our US partners, you're going to go to the phase one guide. You're going to go to the pay chart. And the same for if you're building this business in the UK or Australia or any of the 27 countries that you can grow this business in. You're just going to go to your phase one guide and go right to your pay chart, and it's going to show you your promo point volume on all of those orders that you can use towards those first few positions inside your country as well. So we use, as I mentioned, promo points towards Partner Plus, qualifying sales coordinator, and sales coordinator. Here in Canada, Partner Plus requires 1,200 points. In the US, it's currently at 900 points. The point volume is a little bit different based on the products in each country because our point volume is actually based on the cost of the product. So it's really great that, it's based on your local dollar is what the points you're going to get, which is great. Qualifying sales coordinator in Canada is 4,800 points. I think it's 3,600 for our US partners. And sales coordinator is 12,000 points. For our US partners, it's a little over 10,000. So the point volume is a little bit different, but we also get different volume on our orders depending on the country that we are getting those sales in. Now, Payline is actually what we use to qualify. So we use the promo points towards getting promotions, but Payline is essentially the points based on installments, okay? So when you have that 400 points here in Canada for a 3-blend order, that 3-blend order is typically done over 4 installments. So we would divide the 400 by 100 to get the Payline volume, okay? So 400 points divided by 4 installments means that our monthly Payline volume is 100 paid points, okay? So that's what you're using to qualify your business. So growing a qualified business is based on monthly paid volume. So let's talk about where that volume comes from. Okay, so how do you qualify your business? Well, qualifying sales coordinators and hire are eligible for a performance bonus. That means you're getting paid on the paid volume of your team. It allows you to be paid on the paid volume of your team every single month. This is an additional payout on top of personal sales commission. So this is additional earnings on top of the group volume of your business. And as your business grows, it becomes the largest part of your income. So your organization and your monthly volume can exceed all of the customers and new partners that you're bringing into your business, which is pretty awesome. So it's based on paid volume, which is the monthly installments or paid in full. So if you had somebody who ordered a tower garden and they didn't do that tower garden over 12 installments, they did that tower garden in full, and say with their tower and their accessories and everything, say that came to about 600 points. That full 600 points would get paid out as part of your pay line or your customer pay line towards your qualifying that month. But if they did that over 12 installments, that 600 points will be broken up over the 12 installments. So you would get about 50 points a month times 12 months, okay? So your what's contributing to your monthly group volume and also towards qualifying your business is coming from how that order was processed. Now, I strongly recommend an on-installment business. And the reason for that is when you have a strong business on installment, so you're compounding orders, what you actually are doing is creating income stability. It's also keeping the payments affordable and manageable for your customers as well, which makes it easier for them to continue to be a customer. So let me give an example of why this is so important. So if you had 10 customers this month and they're all on installments, you get up at the first of the next month and those customers are still in your business. You can count on that monthly pay line. Now, say you add 10 more customers next month. Now you're, instead of replacing the 10 customers you had this month, like you have to do in most companies, you are adding those 10 customers to your existing 10 customers. So now you're getting paid on the pay line volume of 20 customers. If you added 20 customers in that month, and everybody's on installments moving forward into your third month, now you're getting paid on a group volume of 40 customers. It also gives you a great opportunity to help your customers have a great experience so that they continue to utilize our products. Getting them to receive their second and third shipment is incredibly important because once they do that, they're often going to remain customers for years and years. So the work really comes inside those first few shipments to take good care of them, and that creates a lot of stability. So I get up at the first of the pay period of every single new month with 90% of my business still in my business. I don't have to rebuild that every single month or hope that a bunch of auto ships go out. I can go add new customers, new partners, help everyone succeed, and my business is bigger. It compounds month after month. So to be qualified, you need to have, and this is global, 1,800 PB points. All right. So all of your customer orders and some other orders will actually contribute towards that. So these points come from your personal customers. So your customers on installment. Also, if you have customers who purchase anything paid in full, they're your personal customers. All of those points are going to go towards qualifying your business. Also, your frontline partners. So if I was a brand new team member on your team, I am a frontline partner. All the orders that I place, the points from my orders are going to help you qualify your business. That's because I'm not yet a qualifying sales coordinator, so I don't need those points. You get to use them. The other points that contribute towards being qualified is your Partner Plus's orders. So if I've joined your team and I've achieved Partner Plus or a Partner Plus, because I'm not yet a qualifying sales coordinator, my points are still going to contribute towards you being qualified. So just look at this. By adding new customers, bringing on new partners, helping them place orders, maybe even helping those partners get promoted to Partner Plus, all of those order points, those monthly payline points, are counting towards your 1,800. This is why, as a leader, I have always made it a goal to add lots of new customers and lots of new partners every single month of my business. In fact, there is not a month in my business that I don't do those things. It helps to keep me qualified, but it's also growing a larger, more successful business. And I'm giving myself a pay raise every single month. So all of the monthly installments from the above three count towards your qualified business, as does paid in full. However, as I suggested, try to build a non-installment business as much as possible. I find that my capsule orders are always on installment. My shake orders are typically paid in full for complete, and my Tower Garden orders are about 50% paid in full and 50% on installment. So that's generally what I experience. So let's look at an example. You have 10 personal 3Blend customers on installment. We're using Canadian numbers just to keep it simple. So those 400 points divided by 4 installments equals 100 points. And I have 10 of those as customers. So now I've got 1,000 PB points just in my 10 customers. Now I have a partner who's frontline to me, and they have 4 3Blend orders on installments. So I get to do 400 points, divide by 4 installments for 100 points. That then I'm then going to times that by their 4 customers. So I got another 400 points contributing towards my being qualified. I also have another frontline Partner Plus. They have 6 3Blend orders on installments. So that 400 divided by 4 installments equals 100 points, times those 6 customers gives me an additional 600 points towards being qualified. So that gives me, if I was to add this up, I would get 2,000 points. Well, I'm above the 1,800 requirements, okay? So I am more than qualified. So what our company does is they actually give us an excess account. So once you hit your 1,800, any points above 1,800 actually go into, I like to call it like a savings account, where that 200 extra points of those, that 2,000 from the example, those 200 extra points would actually go sit in my excess account. So next month, I would build my 1,800, but I would have 200 points sitting in that excess account. Say I had a cancellation or a return, or some people were getting promoted and I don't get to use their points, because once a partner gets promoted to qualifying sales coordinator, their volume doesn't come out of my business, but I don't get to use their points anymore towards qualifying my business, because they're keeping their own points to qualify their own business. So they're still in my group volume, which is great. I want them to be successful. I want them to rank advanced. I want them to grow large organizations that have lots of happy customers and lots of monthly volume, because I'm going to get paid on that. But I don't get to use a qualifying sales coordinator's points towards qualifying my own business, again, because they're keeping their own points. They're still in my business. I just have to replace those points with new customers and or new partners. The excess account comes in handy so that as I promote out qualifying sales coordinators, I can hold up to 1,800 points in my excess account. And say in 1 month, I promote a couple qualifying sales coordinators. And the next month, that's going to take 800, 900 points away from my qualifying, because they're getting to keep their points towards qualifying their own business. So I need to make up those points, but maybe I'm on vacation, or it's just kind of a season where it's over Christmas right? And it's a little bit quieter. So I can then, my company will automatically pull the points out of the Access account to help me maintain that qualified business. I'm still going to get paid on my group volume. Now, I don't encourage you to rely on your Access account. It's there in case of emergencies. You really want to keep that Access account full at all times. I make sure that my PB is over 7,000, sometimes as high as 18,000, because I want that strong qualified business and I want to do what I expect you guys to do as well. My Access account is always full, but if I ever had a season where maybe I was traveling or something happened, I had to take some time away from work, I wouldn't have to worry about getting paid on my organizational volume because I have that Access account in place. So excess points are used when you have a cancellation that might pull you out of qualification. So say at the end of the month, you're squeezing in just at 1,800 and then somebody cancels and that just pulls those points. You know what? That Access account's going to cover that for you. Perhaps you promote a new QSC who now keeps their own points towards qualifying their own business. And if they take their, and when they take their points with them the following month. It's important to note your qualifying sales coordinators never leave your overall paid volume. When they reach QSC, you no longer get to use their points towards your qualified business. The Access account gives you a little bit of a buffer. So we don't want you to slow down in promotions because it's going to pull you out of qualification. That's why you have that Access account. It's going to give you a little bit of a buffer to help you as you continue to grow your frontline business. So you always want to have that full Access account. Now, we have some amazing bonuses. This is actually in the back of the phase 2 guide. Based on the country that you're in, this is the Canadian chart, and it actually shows you that you can earn club bonuses, sorry. So as you go through, you'll see here, if you're qualified, 1,800, there's a bonus. If you have a 1 club, there's a bonus. If you're 3 club, 6 club, 12 club, 24, 39, 50, 75, and 100 club comes with a $10,000 bonus. This is in addition to earning all of your rank bonuses and also in addition to earning sponsor bonuses on certain positions for your frontline partners. So check the back of the phase 2 guide. You're going to have the most current chart there that's going to show you the up-to-date bonuses, and it's really going to help you to map out a game plan. So as you start to duplicate qualifying sales coordinators and getting yourself into the sales coordinator position, and all you have to do is just continually duplicate those first few steps. Get people to QSC, help them qualify their business. If they want to move on to sales coordinator, amazing. They can duplicate QSCs in their business, and you just duplicate that over and over. And if you do that enough, you will hit the absolute top of our compensation plan. I was able to build a national marketing director business in my first 18 months with this company with no previous network marketing experience, because I figured out if I just help people get to qualifying sales coordinator, even sales coordinator, and I just duplicate that and help everybody qualify so that they're getting more earnings on their businesses, then I could move very quickly up to the top of the company. So I want to thank you so much for being a part of this training. If you have any questions, get back in touch with your upline leader or sponsor. We will make sure to answer any questions that you have. And I hope you truly understand how incredibly valuable it is to qualify your business, because this is really where your earnings are at. And it's also the standard that you absolutely want to duplicate inside your organization.